I'm 24 years sober, and if I was starting out on day one of sobriety, this is exactly what I would do. First of all, you have to face up to the reality that alcohol is not your friend and hasn't been your friend for a really long time. Look at the cost of your drinking compared to the perceived benefits. Is alcohol delivering on its promises? The sooner you can get really honest and really real with yourself that alcohol has no place in your life, the sooner you can put that energy and time into changing and creating a better life that's alcohol-free. So number one, face the facts. Number two, find a sober community. It's much, much easier to do this if you are with other people who are a bit further down the road, can offer you some advice and some support, can let you know what to expect, all of that kind of thing. Getting sober is much, much harder if you're just doing it on your own. Make it your priority to find sober community in real life and online. There's tons and tons of options. Find somewhere that you just feel that you connect with and stay with it. Next, find a sober mentor of some kind, an expert in sobriety. So it can be a professional like a therapist, it can be an AA sponsor, it can be a coach like me. There's lots and lots of different options. But having someone who can give you some insight and some tools will speed up the whole journey, because let's face it, right? If you knew how to be happy, sober and successful, you would have done that already. So we need some outside input so we can get to the place that we want to get to. Make small but consistent behavioral changes. Consistency is the most important thing here. Don't do intensity where for like you're just doing everything and you're just listening to everything and going everywhere for 30 days, you'll burn out. Consistent change, this is a long-term game, right? We're going to be doing this for a while. So just make little 1% changes in your behavior, because all of those things will add up. Lastly, make this your main event, right? Your drinking, I'm going to guess, took a lot of time, money, and energy. My drinking was a full-time job on top of a full-time job. It was like 40 hours a week spent drinking, thinking about drinking, recovering from drinking, all that kind of stuff. So you have to make sobriety your main thing. Yeah, you need to work and do your laundry and pick your kids up or whatever. But apart from those things, this needs to be your main thing for the next year. Because getting sober is 10% not drinking and 90% emotional sobriety. And the work that you need to do is on the emotional sobriety part. And if you want to know more about how to do that, make sure you check the links in the bio.